Good morning. I know that you all know that I've been working really, really hard to rehab my knee, and I am super, super happy to say that last Sunday I had the opportunity to be a part of an event in which I did a 5K. Within that, definitely wasn't running the whole thing. It would be like running like tenth of a mile, I should say, jogging easily a tenth of a mile, and then walking probably at least another quarter mile before going another like tenth of a mile. And it felt great, and it was awesome. Just like get back out. It felt so good. It was my second time jogging since since I got clearance from my knee. So I was super excited that I was able to do that event. And so you know what I did the next day? I thought, hey, this worked. I was able to run. So let's go out and run. And so I ran like a quarter mile, jogged, a quarter mile, then walked a quarter mile, then got into jogging a second quarter mile, and my knee started hurting. And it's been hurting the last few days. I'm like, duh, what did I do? I wanted to do too much. Right? It went well. Since it went well, great. It'll be even better to do it the next. No, that doesn't make sense. Sometimes in life, we need to to do the thing that's hard, and do the thing, and if it goes well, to say like, okay, that was good. Let's strengthen back up, and then maybe a couple days after that, go at it again, right? And slowly strengthen up. So I had a friend who recommended. She's like, maybe you should just do a couch to 5K program. And at first I was like, me? I'm so active. I do so much. I run half marathons. A couch to 5K, that's for a beginner. Why would I do that? And then it hit me. I'm like, no, that's not for a beginner. That's for somebody who hasn't run in a while and currently right now just doesn't have the strength through no fault of my own, right? I got injured and I'm working back from that injury. I think a lot of times we can feel that we need to run ahead, that we need to go faster, or that we need to push further, right? To get to these goals, right? To earn love, to be good enough. Right? It can feel to me like, no, not only running every other day, and on the day that I get to running just like this tiny little amount that the program allows for. Why? That's not enough. Maybe it is enough. Actually, not maybe. It is enough. And what I need to do is focus on enjoying the time and being with the Lord right where I'm at. Right? Jesus is always calling us forward. Jesus is always, moving forward. I shouldn't even say that. Sometimes the moving forward is actually by sitting and resting with him. But spiritually speaking, it's moving our hearts forward. So sometimes it's not physically moving. Sometimes the movement that we need to have with our hearts is to rest with the Lord, and that moves our hearts forward. But what we need to do is realize that Jesus is calling, and Jesus is going to journey with us. And we need to be willing to take the steps that he's taking, go on the path that he's taking, and the pace that he's going at. Right? If you're in mile 3 of a marathon and you're going 23 miles to go, it's not going to go well if you're just so focused out here. But if you can say, wow, where is Jesus with me in this mile? It's going to be amazing. So today, take it an hour at a time. Be in that hour. At 9 o'clock today, be right within 9 o'clock and say, what is God calling me for at 9 o'clock? Right? Within a marathon, they say, run the mile that you're in. That's what I need to do. I need to print out a couch to 5K program and say, okay, what am I doing today? And delight in the fact that I get to do that today. Because a week ago, I couldn't have done it. But now I can. So that's a victory. So run the mile you're in. Live the hour you're in with the Lord at his pace. And delight just to be with him. God bless you.